we recording?
Yeah, I said no.
Ah, God. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back. I lost what I was going to say, so I decided to start talking like this was a TV show. But yes! Last time, you guys went through the deepest, darkest dungeons. And killed some cultists and some half-fiends. Nearly lost Zanara there, but you know, sacrifices must be made. So sad. Too bad. And now you guys are off traveling along a road that you think will lead to a city. Well, at least that's what you guys seem to be hoping for. It looks like the most well-used road anyway. As far as your evil little band can tell.
Hey, who said we're evil?
Yeah, evil.
Okay, morally ambiguous.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Much better.
Potato, potato. So, as you guys travel down this really desolate looking path, you come across an area. Place you. Place you. Place you. And I guess Karini too.
Loss.
Oh, and loss. Followers. Loss. There you go. And your loss has been very diligently, carrying your caravan with this little rickety wagon that looks barely capable of holding you four. In fact, you've left a few pieces of it behind as you've traveled down this road.
You know.
And just keep following the road for now.
Okay.
Strike up conversations if you want. Or, you know, do what you want.
Yo, did you see my skull flashlight? No?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think anyone knew that you were actually talking to them as your character yet.
I did not know that you were talking. It's a good flashlight.
It is a very neat and looking flashlight.
Yes.
Fucker, I did it again. Forgot to turn on our music. Some atmosphere.
Yes.
Continue down the road
Okay.
as such.
Do you want us to actually move our tiles, or?
We'll just roll. Yeah. Move your tiles,
Oh,
and I'll
I'm inside
stop you
the
to
vent.
where. Karina's character is just following you guys for right now.
Alright. Akrodith Zedahar Akrodith the heck was this?
Can I cast the solid smoke on me, Draco?
You could, but why would you be doing that right now?
And true.
And
Stop! Hammer time.
Stop! You violated the law.
everyone roll perception.
Perception, you say?
Except for
That's
Greeny's
a s-
character, he's asleep.
That's a skill.
Perception, perception.
Alright, you all pass.
What?
You all
What? Los is a part of this party.
fair enough. You all notice little whoops. I guess I forgot to make a tile for them.
Look at that thing over there. That's gross.
Yup.
That's grody.
You all notice a ton of these little things. It appears they have set an ambush for you.
Oh.
Oh, so they wish to die, do they?
They were all stealthed, slowly making their way towards you guys. But one of them kicked over a pebble, causing you all to notice these little tiny munchkins.
And especially Los.
Yes. Oh. I did a bad.
What did you do?
I put down a token version of them that didn't have any of their stats.
Ah, I see.
But that is okay. Easily fixed. You're just gonna have to suffer with the fact that it doesn't look as good.
Oh, that's fine.
But yes, you guys are surrounded by these things.
Greetings, little ones.
They do not speak your tongue. Or at least whatever you're speaking, more than likely.
Oh, really? Where is it again? I'm trying to find languages in Pathfinder.
It should be under your core.
There we go. I speak out in Celestial. Hello
they-
there.
Do they speak common, abyssal, infernal, elven, draconic, goblin, and/or dwarf?
You're going, hello there, in all the different languages.
They understand Undercommon.
Dang it!
Ah, well,
Of all the languages!
I don't even see which languages I speak.
Probably didn't put it in there.
No, I thought I did for him. And then again, I don't know, it's a little hard to keep track of everything. Doing actual characters and my own stuff. Yeah, you have Common, Sylvian, and Draconic.
Ah,
But these things are called mites. You do not know these. You do not know this. And they do not know you.
Wish to slay.
But they
They
have
w-
surrounded you. And
they have to know the language of steel.
Where's the combat trigger?
Well, steel and fire, if you're being specific.
Roll initiative!
Yes, roll initiative. Also, they you got like 95 on the D100.
What does that mean?
That means you were gonna fight a lot of these guys.
Yeah.
Let them come.
Initiative.
Also, at least I'm pretty sure Los goes with my turn.
Okay.
Oh, forgot to click on my model.
Look, you go before the mites. That's all that matters.
Why? Why is Los the one that's on top?
Oh boy, that's a question.
I know what I said.
There you go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, yep.
You had one job. Beat an 8.
Yep.
Alright. Yancey. Agrodath. It is your turn.
Yes, I, with my bonus action thing, would like to use one of my pool, one of my arcane pool, to activate my weapon tank.
Ah, so you're making your weapon a +1.
Yes, that is what I was saying. Although I don't remember where I had my pool. Points. Ah, here we go. Boop. Alright, there's one down. And then. Can't remember if I had set up a thing for this. Sure, let's go with that. Anywho, I do that. Turn. And vault over and strike this creature down, showing that I am not afraid and that they failed in their ambush.
Alright.
And while I'm doing it, I will be doing the spell strike thing, where if I connect with this, I can cast a touch spell, funneling it through my weapon. So basically, I can just make one attack. If I hit, I can add the touch to it.
Good. Good.
So, yeah. Oh no, I didn't hit.
You niece.
Well, you win some, you lose some.
You children?
Yes.
Alright. Johansson. It is now your turn.
Johansson pulls out his lance.
Right.
It is finally time! We speak the language of steel! Ah! Charging on Los towards these guys. Ah!
Alright.
Okay, I'm making sure I get this right. Okay. Since I charged, that means I get a +2 bonus to the attack and a -2 to AC.
That's a thing.
Yes.
Yes.
Damn. Would have made a difference, Draco.
Actually, yes, you would have hit.
No! Curse my lacking of knowledge.
Okay, so I'm just going to do the attack, and then we'll add it on manually.
Okay.
Because I can't figure out how to put in a temporary bonus.
Oh, you see it attacks.
Yeah.
Let's see. It is extra damage or attack modifiers.
So attack mods.
Yes. Extra. Right. What's it? Hmm.
Okay.
Oh.
I've added it. I don't know if it's right. Also, this. Well, let's see if I got the macro right first of all. I did get the macro right. Also, that
Alright.
is double damage because I charged up on horseback.
Alright. Then it's dead.
Ah! Loss. Kill
There's one death.
to that guy. 'Cause that's
Oh,
the end
lost
of
can
my.
attack too, huh?
Yes, loss can. And
Alright.
loss also gets a +2. Gotta add that. Okay. And he gets 2 hoof attacks. If I'm right. Well, he has 3 attacks here. It says hoofs 2. I'll have to find his stuff later, but let's just do the 2 hooves. 2.
It's dead as well. These things are pretty weak.
Ah, the language of fire and steel.
But now, it is the Horde's turn. The one next to Yancey brandishes his dagger and goes to stab at him. It hits, but it hits the steel of your blade as you parry his attack off.
I thought you were gonna say it hits the skull and just bounces off.
So, this is the first time each session now that I was the first one to get attacked, and I got critted both times.
Yeah, but at least this
The
time
results very different.
this is the most useless crit I've ever seen.
I think that is a fact.
And this one's going to attack with a +2.
I don't think it matters.
I don't think so either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. An attack on you, Zanara.
Rude, a little shit.
He gets 4 damage.
I look at him as he stabs me. I'm like, you listen.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ow.
This one goes to stab at you and Loss.
Well,
It does not.
this will be a death by 1,000 cuts.
It tries. It can't reach me.
This one used his full action to get up to you.
Mistakes.
And then these are coming out of the woodwork. There's more of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a
Fucker.
+2.
Oh, little twats, dude.
This thing, it tries to stab at you, Andrew. And even though you have the junk in the trunk, he misses completely.
Yeah.
As it is your turn now.
You know what?
Hmm.
I'm gonna give him an opportunity to do something. But they're not gonna like me afterwards. Wait, actually, before I move. Okay. Y'all wanna play this?
Bless you.
There is no blessing here.
They are about to hate me. Just saying.
I don't know who you're talking about.
These little.
Solid smoke.
And then I move to here.
Strike at the.
With me moving, Draco, do they get attacks of
do.
opportunity? Okay.
1 hits and does 2 damage to you.
What about my darkness?
Did you use that before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, okay then. Then that one has to roll a 1d100. 1d100, and if it gets over 50, it hits. So, you are perfectly fine.
Okay, now then, you little shits. Dear Beeman.
They have to make a reflex save. Neither of them make it. Killing both.
Ah, they are weak.
Just go. Fools.
They have 3 HP.
Interesting.
They're a CR 1/4.
No. Did anybody actually get hurt before that besides me?
Besides you, no.
No,
Okay.
they keep on trying to stab up at me, but they can't.
Alright. Now it's Yancey's turn.
I would like to make a full attack action.
Alright.
And with my spell combat, I will strike with my right hand at the one to my right and use fiery touch on the one to the left. Just go.
Okay.
So, first, this will be -2 to whatever I roll. So, 14.
Kills it.
Okay? And then with my other hand, I reach out and try to use fire touch.
It hits. Does 2 damage.
So close. How awesome that been, everyone.
It yelps in pain.
That is my turn.
Johansson, it is your turn.
Good turn it was. Ah. Los. Stomp. So Los gonna start out this. Gonna try to stomp this guy. Standing right next to me. Second stomp
Dead.
for the other guy. Oh.
As Los stomps, the dagger is pointed directly under its hoof, giving it the free action of going through your AC and dealing damage. Does 2. To Los.
Los, you alright, boy?
Your horse yelps. Well, not yelps.
Nate?
Neighs in pain. But it is
Oh.
otherwise alright.
Oh, wait a minute. I actually have a thing for this. It was my feet. Mounted combat.
Let me attempt a ride check. Oh, okay. So you need to beat a 6.
Come on! The 9. Good boy.
You completely knock him down. He is prone.
As he tries to stab up, I just reach down with my lance and knock it aside. It's like, bah!
So now that he's prone, what does that do again? Conditions, prone. Oh, -4 on attack rolls. Oof. Sucks for him.
Then Los is gonna bite. Because I did look it up. He does have multi-attack.
Oh, God.
Gotcha.
Bite.
Doesn't work.
Oh, that's right. Hope he just ate him.
Well, but it's still your turn. Because it's still you that can attack.
Well, I poke my lance.
Alright.
Poke.
You stab it through the neck, severing its spine.
Can I lift up its head on the end of my lance?
Yes.
And I just yell. "Ah! Ah!
He got out halfway through that stream for you.
Ah! Ah!
It spooks. They don't know what to do.
Oh, they're all flooding in from the north.
There are some coming from the south, but you do not see them yet. They're appearing as we speak. It is their turn, though. The one that's attacking you, Yancey, goes for another stab.
Misses.
And then the others file in. Bless you.
Bless.
Thank you, guys.
Bless you.
Alright. That's their turn. Zanara.
Andrew.
Hang on.
Oh, don't worry about them.
Damn.
I'm finally a cavalier upon my mount.
Sure.
These poor little things. They are fey creatures, by the way.
Okay.
They have damage reduction, too.
Hasn't mattered much.
No, it has not. Their damage reduction is 2. They have an aversion to cold steel. Bless you, Andrew. I heard that sneeze.
Thank you. Castle. Wait, what level am I, Draco?
2.
Damn. Okay. Hang on.
You can move up to 30 feet.
Yeah, I know. Ah,
Those are me keeping count.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about them.
No, it was just I forgot that. I
Very
was
well.
looking at Los's abilities, and he has the scent monster ability.
Ah,
He can detect when something is within 30 feet by smell. 60 feet if they're upwind. and 15 if it's downwind.
Oh my. In Pathfinder, these things are equivalent to kobolds and goblins.
Alright, I
fear
will.
goblins more than I fear these things.
Yeah, but these are 1/4, and a goblin is 1/3. And I know what Andrew's about to do.
I mean, I can't hit all three of them, which sucks. But oh well,
Two is better than one.
because the attack I'm using is just a straight beam.
Beam!
Pew.
And I'm having to nerf his class on some things. 5 damage.
Is this the class you created?
No.
No.
Andrew wanted a warlock-like class, and that doesn't really exist in Pathfinder. So we had to go for a homebrewed one. Then that was the class he's using called the Avowed.
Yeah, it's pretty strong.
It's the spells. He has unlimited of everything, of all his spells. And every odd level, he gains a +6 to all, plus D6 to all his Aether spells. I'm nerfing that to like every 4 levels.
What's the downside of playing this class?
There is no downside.
What?
I mean, I would have at least expected it to have a pool of points to use abilities instead of
Nope.
spell slots.
This is like if a children decided to make his own class and just said, I want to do everything.
Well, that's partly why I'm nerfing it quite a bit in damage, because he's going to be mostly utility at later levels. Like the things that he did to himself where he could heal you guys or
This is
whatnot.
like, that just sounds like someone. I'm tired of being limited. I just want freedom. Make my create a custom Madden character. Set all stats to 95.
I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. But just me having to nerf it, it will be enough.
Okay.
I mean, and nerf some of his special things. Like, one of the things that he could do that he was wanting to use was a permanent darkness spell. Like, he'd use it on something, and that object always has darkness on it.
That's stupid.
That's good. 8th level spell.
I think it's a 3rd. I mean, Tieflings still start with it, but
It's not a permanent thing.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn, Nancy. Agradoth.
Is it? I thought.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it is. I looked at the thing wrong.
I will make a full attack action to slay this thing. I proclaim. I strike at the with my rapier. That doesn't work.
You go to strike at him at his rapier. He nimbly dodges and gets an attack of his own.
Alright.
He does A damage to you.
And as he stabs into me, I grab him by the throat.
You kill him.
For one damage. Yeah.
He like stabs me just on my little flank, like not even getting anything important, but just a little. And I'm like, ah! Just grab him by the throat and go.
You crush him with your fiery grip.
As you reach down to grab him, he gave you a little paper cut on your finger. Like, I was like, ow!
Yeah, he nicked. He like hacked at me. And I went.
Johansson, it is your turn.
I snap my head towards the last mite in vision. Him seeing me covered in their blood, head upon my lance.
I'm curious. Aw. So if I
What?
do that, how well can you guys see?
Nothing.
I
Nothing?
see absolutely nothing.
Oh, this does help me. Tieflings have a dark vision of how much? 60 feet? I think so.
Oh.
Then
I have
Johansson,
dark vision.
you have low light vision.
Ah,
Yes. And Los has a 60-foot dark vision as well.
Ah, okay. Oh, there's Los. Hey, why can't I? Thank you. I kept trying to do it the hard way instead of the easy way. 60 feet. You have vision. Okay, how about now?
I
Can
see.
you?
Nothing
Okay.
changed.
Nothing changed.
Nothing changed for me.
Must be. Okay. No. Figured that stuff out anyway. But still, do as you must.
I snap my head towards the last mite. I reach up. I take the head and skull off the tip of my lance. I hold it in one hand, lance in the other. Chop!
The thing points and he goes.
Yes.
Does it think I am a god?
No, these are god-forsaken creatures. They are agnostic.
Ah! Gotta get back to there it is. That's
You impale him upon your charge.
as he is slowly dying, I'm just holding the head up to his face, going. Ah! Ah, whew, that felt nice. I take the head. I take a little string, attach it to the side of Los.
You're getting into my territory now, bucko.
Who do you think the skull is for?
Oh.
And with that, it's the Mite's turn. From behind Zanara and Agradath, Mites start coming out of the campsite. They file in, ending their turn because that would be unfair if they could just go up and attack you guys like that.
Well, I don't think it's
I
that
made-
unfair, especially how you just did them.
Rico, you just set that up.
There we go.
There we go.
Okay, that's better. That's better. I was gonna say, you know, I'm just gonna take one step back at that point. Just like, hey, buddies.
You're not allowed over here, Andrew. Deal with your 3. These are my 3.
But yeah,
Now!
Fine. I see how it is.
I mean, you can do whatever. I'm just telling Andrew, don't come over here. Just zap them all to death.
While y'all are doing that, Johan is just wiping down the lance with a cloth. It's just like, oh yeah, I dealt with mine.
You know what? Fine. I won't use my beam.
Uh oh.
I
It is now Zanara's turn. Let's see what trouble she gets into. Figured.
What's that?
Aether Swarm is basically a spell where he can summon insects or pests of any kind. They're psychic visions essentially, and he can do it in 2 spots. And they immediately do damage to whoever's there, and if they remain there, they have to make I think it's a reflex save in order to dodge the attack next time.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Too late.
I know. I meant to move first, but oh well.
What are your 2 spots?
One will be right where he's at.
Alright.
And the other, I suppose, shall be right here.
In this spot?
Not with the might, but one next to him.
It has to be the
Within
2.
10.
Yeah, within 10
okay.
feet, and the 2 cubes have to be. They have to share a border of some kind.
Gotcha. Alright, so you do 1 damage to this dude.
Oh yeah. Should I say what I'm using as the pest?
If you want.
Rabbits.
Interesting.
I don't
And
like
with
that.
that, it is Argonaut's turn.
Okay. I, saying that, walk right here and go, hello there.
And just remember, Andrew, we're recording this, so don't speak about it. You know, for reasons.
Raisins.
Reasons.
I mean, if something does get spoken of, I can just edit it out, but try not to make a mistake in the first place.
I didn't want to put extra work on you.
Yeah!
Oh! You kill him. Straight dead.
Cut through the first one. Yeah, I should really make sure. I need to. Hold on. One moment. Oh, this is not a real attack. Okay, there we go. I have 2 attacks set up. One whenever I have my thingamajig on.
Ah. Well. That's that. Johansson. You see 3 new mites. And a bunch of fluffy bunnies running around.
Boom. Yep, that's within range.
Oh god. That poor mite.
Hello there. No. When I get right there, I just go.
It cocks its head at you, unsure what to make of you. Make a linguistics check.
Where is it? There it is.
I'm sorry you did not know Undercommon yet.
Stop!
It knows the language of steel.
You know what? I do the. I point at the head on the side of my horse, point at it, Stab down.
Ah, the first non-damaging attack.
Huh. Okay,
You-
Los.
As you hit it, it shimmers, going straight through it, not even hurting it.
Los. Stomp.
And it's dead.
On the corpse.
You have crushed its skull underneath your hoof. Underneath your Lossus hoof.
It has a
And
little
now it is starting to knit. It is tearing apart the body with a crit.
bite.
Eating the flesh of this
and,
once fey creature.
and I turn. Look at that mite.
Does this scare them at all?
Oh yeah, but they're not the type of creature that's smart enough to run away. They think that they're stronger.
They seen me lift the head up on the pike.
Wait, linguistics? That's a thing?
Yeah.
I want to try and do linguistics.
You gotta put some effort into it. That's why I was giving Joe a chance to learn it.
I'm a smart cookie. I can try it.
I'm a decently smart.
I got the 18 in the smarts.
Ah. Well, it is the mite's turn. They are coming at you guys with full force.
All right. First one is attacking me. Okay, I was saying that before he rolled. Everyone make that clear. Second one's attacking me. Okay, well, I tried, guys.
This one charges with just enough space, getting a +2.
You know, it's almost sad.
And then one attack on Zanara.
Also, that is Johansson talking. He like turned to Zanar. It's like, it's almost sad.
It is. It is very sad. They haven't done anything really. Oh, my turn.
Yep.
Okay. Uh, I know I can move the swarm.
Yes. Let's see. Your swarm was all the way up here.
Concentrating as a move
With it
action.
in 10 feet of you.
Move it 15 feet in any direction. There was there, so.
Yep. You can move it there.
So I move it to attack that one.
Alright.
Poor guy.
Oh shit. Roll damage twice.
Roll damage.
Oh, just roll the spell twice.
Alright. On site.
I was dumb and didn't let the mite move. They're both dead.
Ripping pepperonis.
Sad. There went test subject number 1. You said you wanted to learn a new language.
Alright. It is Yancey's. It is Agrodath's turn.
Agrodath is going to make a full attack action and try to do the same sweet move where he hacks one and grabs the other.
Alright.
Maybe this time it'll work properly. Well, I believe I struck one down.
You struck him.
You cleanly swipe off one of his head. And
Oh,
the other also, you grab the other, and since I'm sure you don't want to crush the head, you grab it by the throat, snapping the throat and severing the head from the body that way.
I was gonna say, this is what happened. I go to strike, I
Oh.
grab one by the throat, lift it up without even looking, backhand the other one's head off.
all the
Okay,
more
that's what you
impressive since you're wielding a rapier.
I know. I'm like a certain Slanesh boy.
Mm.
Except I'm
You
not
have
as
killed them all.
beautiful as Sigvald.
Does Los smell anymore?
There are no more.
See, this is why I need a bag of holding. I need to
My
collect all the
friend.
skulls ever, and then one day for intimidation, I'm just gonna empty my bag.
Alright, you all gain 425 XP.
Sweet-a-rooney, yo.
Yeah.
And for loot, you find 306 gold pieces, 95 silver pieces.
Oh gosh.
I mean, this
Okay.
stuff happens. And 54 copper pieces.
Okay, first, you said the three of us, get 102 gold each.
I mean, yeah. Since Courtney's not here,
Plus,
he's just gonna have to
plus,
make do.
I'm not in it for the gold.
Yeah.
Yes.
How much
And-
silver?
95.
95 divided by 3, so you two get 32 silver, I'll take 31.
And you could leave the copper if you just want.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna touch that coffer.
I want the copper.
Okay.
For that Karini.
And you find 565 gold worth of gems.
Just put that in the party loot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dealing with that.
You found a lot of types of gems, and there's just too many to go over.
You putting that in there, Gross?
But
Oh, I thought you did.
No.
you
sorry.
also find
400 and what? I'm sorry to stop you right there.
565 gold pieces worth of gems.
565 gold pieces worth of gems. Okay.
And you find magic items. None the good kind, unfortunately.
Well, I mean, magic items.
One of them has a lucky dagger.
I mean, 20
It wasn't
bucks
very
is,
lucky for them.
20 bucks is 20 bucks.
You find a scroll of vanish.
I know that. I can cast that.
You
Cool.
find a scroll of disguise self.
I can't
And
do
remember-
that.
Remember, Yancey, as a magus, you can read scrolls and copy them down into your
What?
book. Yeah, you're just like a wizard.
Shit. Dude, I don't play magic casters, nor do I play
Oh, my
magic
bad.
casters in Pathfinder. I don't know
My
this
bad.
shit. That's awesome.
As long as you can learn it through a wizard or sorcerer spell list, you can copy it down into your book, and it is now yours. And you can
Okay.
change it out anytime you have a rest.
I'm gonna take that disguise person right there.
You scroll of detect secret doors.
Take.
Scroll of cure light wounds.
Let the magic caster get the scrolls.
And scroll of air bubbles.
Take.
On to the potions. You found a potion of stabilizing. Or stabilize. A potion of shield of faith.
That one.
I'm gonna put all this in
Yeah,
Yeah, please.
yeah.
the Discord
Please.
to make it easier on everyone. I was thinking about it. We don't really have a thing. I'll put in general chat.
We're not too smart.
Okay, because I was like, I don't know what to do here. Oh, that's a lot.
I told you found a lot.
I don't even know what oils are.
My guess is they're for weapons or an armor.
Sanctified corpse. I like that. I take that oil.
Hey, you've been grabbing all the scrolls.
No, that's the only thing I'm taking, aside from the scrolls. I take all the scrolls and I take that one oil. The rest is amongst y'all. Oh, I don't know why, but I want that oil of sanctified corpse.
I only agree because you're the magic caster.
Sure.
You need that scrolls.
You get the rest of the stuff. Get. Chew.
Okay, Zatanna.
Okay, so the oils are basically just potions as well.
Oh. Why they're called oils? Drink
I don't know. Because they can be applied to weapons and armor.
Okay.
And to like food and stuff. Like, it's not really meant for you. It's meant for objects or persons. Like oil of sanctified corpse. It's the sanctified corpse spell.
Yes.
Oil of purify food and drink. You pour that on some food and drink that is nasty, and so on and so forth.
Okay, Zanara. How are we gonna split up these? Motioning to the assortment of potions and oils.
Well, I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, Jesus.
How am I-
How
This
about,
is all the scrap you find.
Dear God.
Let's deal with the potions.
how about y'all put the potions for the moment in the party?
Okay, let's just agree to settle this out later.
Yeah.
Yeah. Artisan tools. Joseph may want those. He's a man of
I-
culture.
I'm gonna have to look through this scrap. Jacob. Oh, you're looking through the scrap too. Ugh.
We'll put this loot in the temporary hold, and we'll say that you guys, the wagon can hold this stuff even though it can't.
One of our friends here has a bag of holding.
That's true.
Yeah, we
Put
have.
all this into the bag and holding.
We have. Just throw that in there.
So everything.
Oh, got a bottle of honey. Nice.
And you guys found in total, everything is totaled up to a value of 1,743 gold pieces.
Wow.
God.
And this is from shitty little mites.
Wait, there's a lot of
Ah, a
stuff
sack of
there.
animal feed, Joseph.
I got more food.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I bought all this nice stuff for myself.
I also grab a loaf of bread.
Like my.
I grab one of those wedges of cheese. I make myself a little cheese sandwich. You know what? Just because I can, I take a little bit of that honey.
Why don't you make me a sandwich too while you're at it? Jeez.
I mean, you didn't ask. Well, Lassie, you didn't ask. Give me a second. I make a second cheese and honey sandwich. Hand it to Zanara.
I think.
But you found all this loot scattered amongst this tent and the tower in the back.
I yell out to him. I can't remember your name, Jacob.
Agradoth.
Agrada! You want a cheese and honey sandwich?
Mm, mm, mm.
Zeldris, Cinderoom just wakes up finally, gets off the wagon, and asks you guys for a rundown of what happens.
Nothing. Go back to sleep.
Oh, just tell him so that way I can get him out of the story for a little while.
All right, we did all the work. Go back to being alone now.
We found. We got ambushed by mites. We killed the mites. Now I'm making sandwiches. Do you want yours with some dried mushrooms on it?
He waves you off, saying, "No, thank you." He says that he's going to scout out the area and check around, giving you guys plenty of. He said it would be back here in about 2 weeks.
Bye, nerd.
So he heads off on his own. Okay. Now we can fully explain Karini being out of the picture. He's curious about these creatures because of his soul-eating powers, and that's about it.
Yeah. Also, Johansson, when he rejects his sandwich, he's like, okay, more for me. Takes a little bit of the dried mushrooms. Just like pushes them into his own sandwich.
But yes. Would you like to continue, or do you guys want to continue to go with the loot stuff?
I say we
Fellas.
take at least a short rest. That way I can heal up some.
You lost like 2 health. You're good.
Yeah, you-
baby.
Fuck,
You good?
Yeah, cause I didn't die in the very session
So.
or anything.
Yeah, more health, more health. And you got a sandwich. It's a pretty good sandwich if I have to say so myself.
It was a good sandwich.
Oh yeah, pan flute! Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Dude.
Oh, there we are. Trying to find where we were.
I didn't see anything.
Okay, bottom right.
Oh god,
There we go.
I see
Let's
everything.
shift click, and I can do that to you guys. As you're traveling, you start to see the outlines of a gigantic city.
I guess we are heading in the right direction, guys.
It would appear so.
As you get closer to the city, you start to actually notice some actual vegetation. There's now brown grass, slightly dried out, but somewhat filled with life. It feels coarse and rough, and gets everywhere,
Alright.
but but as you get closer, it gets denser and more full of life, but the color pretty much stays the same. It's pretty bleh. It's not good. And as you approach, you can also make out villages on the side. Tons of them. It just looks like big patches of villages to you from where you are. You could almost assume that they were part of the same. They would be the same village if they weren't several miles apart from each other.
Hmm.
And then you reach the city. And it is kind of bustling and full of life. Although not the kind of life that even people who don't know much about this world would expect. People are going around. Some really nasty people too, but you're not. Well, who are you to judge?
I mean, I'm judging.
Character judges everybody.
But
Some
you
she
guys,
likes, some she doesn't.
you guys are right here.
Can you do that again? I'm trying to find.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna go back on the other page and grab party token, so that way you guys have a representative. Representative. Okay. Now head back over. Yeah. Bam. You guys are here. As you approach, there are some guards that stop you because you are armed. Somewhat a little bloody, although your wounds have mostly healed from the hours that you have spent traveling. Halt! Who are you? What is your business here?
Well, I'm not the talker.
Well, we are here to do what many people come here to do, to rest. Have
Joe,
a,
do you have your Halo out?
you know what? I
Oh, then continue with what you're saying.
We're here to do the thing that many people come here to do. Rest, get supplies, have a little good time. Sorry about all the blood. Mites, you see, as I tap the mite head that's hanging off Los.
The guards notice the halo above you and looked pretty shocked. They are unsure how to deal with you. Your people are a thing of legends. From a time long forgotten.
He's an angel.
For glory!
But even in these dark, depressing times, they have heard of angelic people from a book known as the Bible.
The people. My people.
They forego the taxes and the toll that you'd have to pay normally to enter, out of deference to you.
Oh yeah, suckers.
Oh, thank you, lads.
They let you in without incident. This city has just about everything you can ask for in terms of the type of facility. Although food is quite expensive. And by expensive, I mean it would be about 4 times what it is if you were to look up the actual prices in Pathfinder.
Well,
Don't
I
worry.
have my dwarven rations.
I have my pieces of hardtack and that nice cheese sandwich.
I was just letting you know that food's very scarce in this world.
I'm feeling good.
Now, is there anything that you guys want to buy here?
I would like to seek out. Well, first, I'd like to see if there's any houses of repute where I might hire someone.
There are brothels, aplenty.
Whoa.
That depends on what you're looking for.
Whoa.
Not what I meant,
Oh,
but interesting all the same.
Because they're one and the same.
Looking to hire someone who knows how to pick locks.
You can find that just about anywhere.
That's it. Well, first, y'all do y'all's, because I'm gonna go look for a locksmith.
Alright. What about you two? What do you two want or need?
Well, I'll be honest. I have pretty much all I was really stocked up for this game. I guess somewhere to rest, I suppose.
A brothen.
Yes.
It cost 50 gold to stay a night, but you get to use
The services.
Yes. The services are included. And what about you, Andrew?
I don't think I need anything
Alright. So then,
unless.
Hmm.
Is there a blacksmith's
there is always a blacksmith. What you're looking for is a weaponsmith.
or weaponsmith? Yeah.
Alright. You head to a weaponsmith.
A blacksmiter.
He looks you up and down and says, "Is there anything I can do for you?"
I would like. I was hoping you had a what is it? Master crafted. Fuck.
Gun.
I just drew a blank. I can't think of that.
Spiked weapon.
Spiked. Yeah.
A spike chain.
Yeah. Spike chain.
Well, normally I would say no. Since you don't look like you have much, but I'm sure we can work something out. He flashes you a smile.
Yes, I'm sure we can.
Do you take him up on his offer?
You are a powerful, independent woman.
You don't need no man.
I'm just guessing since R&R already went off. Agradeath, that's his name. That Johan is still with Zanara. And he literally just said that to Zanara. He's like, you are a strong, independent woman.
There is no wrong answer here, Andrew. It's just what you want to do.
I know, and I'm thinking of something.
Well, I mean, there are wrong answers, but I'm hoping you don't choose those kind.
Yeah. What do I have?
In the meantime, are you sure you what?
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 I heard a beep of the Discord.
Oh, yes, that was me. I was just describing walking into the shop.
Didn't I get a mastercrafted like spear or something?
Yes.
Okay, so it is. Wait, how much gold do we have? Or did we get?
I didn't write it down because I thought you guys were.
Like 2.
I mean, you got 306 gold, so you would have gotten 102. And you got 565 gold worth of gems, which you can turn into the city for the money. And get them off of your back.
So I have 111 gold.
You do not have enough money then. Bless you. A Mastercraft weapon is 300 plus the original cost of the weapon.
Damn.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Alright.
Me and Jacob are getting food.
Oh, okay. So the weapon for you would cost 325 gold.
How much? I asked the shopkeeper. Would you be willing to buy this spear? As I show him my spear.
I'd be willing if you buy my spear. Sorry, Andrew, you're the one that wanted to have a big, busty, hot, elf-looking person. It's your fault, really.
What the crime like in this city?
As long as you don't get caught, you're pretty much, safe. Depends on what you do. But be careful. This is the only city that you guys know about. I'm not telling you what to do, but I am gonna tell you. Think it through before you do it.
Perhaps another time, I say. And
Well,
then
I could still buy that spear off of you for 150.
sir won't give me enough. I will think about that.
He eyes you with very suggestive looks as you walk away. Can't blame me, Andrew.
Nope, nope. Don't worry, I have an idea. I have an idea, Draco.
Oh, okay.
But I need Joe here. Because he said he was with me.
Gotcha.
And I don't want to get him in trouble either.
Oh god.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, perfect. So we left the shop. I whispered to you, how would you feel about me punishing that shopkeep?
Well, I have to say this. Well, you know, you are a strong, independent woman. And I would not like to, impede on your decisions. I don't think it'd be the best idea at the moment. Currently, we are within a city, which probably has many guards. That guy probably knows some of the guards since he's a weaponsmith. And punishment may lead to our untimely deaths.
But you see, I can cast my shadows around me, so it would be harder for them to see me.
Okay, so
Stuff
now,
is he doing?
here's the thing. I mean, I'm really against it. Also, anything happens, I never knew you. I mean, you're on your own in this situation.
That is fine. And is Yancy back?
I thought I heard him for a second. Yeah, that was the bot.
He's back.
Sometimes it's never been mine at
As Johan spontaneously burst into song. But yes, overall, I say we don't do that now. We wait.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, will you do the fandango? Thunderbolts and lightning, very, very frightening me. Galileo, 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 Piccolo Magnifico.
Okay.
Draco,
Hey, could you get me a Mountain Dew?
was I able to see the spike chain?
No. He had a room in the back that held all his weapons.
Figures.
What, you
Well,
think
here's the
this would
thing.
be his first robbery?
Here's the thing. People probably don't like those cultists. Let's learn a little bit more about the town.
Oh, and don't forget to buy a map.
We can't forget to buy a map. That's something we can't forget to do. But after we learn a bit more, get a reputation around here, we frame him for being one of the cultists.
That could work.
Punishes him. These people seem to think I'm divine, which I might be. I honestly don't remember.
I mean, you do have a halo, so they would believe you more than
Don't judge me!
most.
What are we supposed to judge him for?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But yeah, for now, let's put it off.
I apologize for all that.
Welcome back.
I'm sorry you had to see that, Draco. That side
See
of
what?
me.
Oh no, I like your wild side.
Y'all heard me, right?
We all do.
They heard me, right, Joseph?
Oh, we heard you loud and clear, buddy.
They better have.
Joe,
Yes.
for you find someone who's willing to be hired.
Is it a locksmith?
He is more than a locksmith. He is a rogue.
Does he
He is
know
an
how?
action. He
Go on.
specializes in being hired to disable traps and open doors and locks.
Okay. Okay. You're looking good. You're looking good. Also, Halo's out the entire time I'm walking the city.
As someone who, as he is of the seedier nature, he doesn't give a damn about your halo.
Oh, I don't care about his reaction. I just like imagining as I'm walking around, like all the little people are like, oh.
Little people? You're not allowed to say that anymore.
No, they.
Yeah, they're called microfridges.
Oh, that is
Don't
good.
hate me, Crystal.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's not just her that's a microfridge.
But you looking,
But it's mostly her.
you're looking
Yeah.
pretty good. I've heard good things about you, your services.
How much you willing to pay?
Well, that all matters on how much you want.
He says he wants 500 gold a day.
Ooh, that's a bit much. Even I'll admit that. So I'm thinking.
Don't forget, you have diplomacy. The skill. Along with your words.
Okay. How much money do we have in total? Remember?
Well, you have 565 gold worth of gems. And I ain't gonna lie, the guy said 500 gold because you said how much you want.
Okay.
So, poor choice of words when dealing with someone who's seedy.
Okay. How about this? Me and my companions, we'll probably be hitting up a lot of places that might need some help. So how about 500 gold a week, 10% of the profit from these ventures?
30%.
My, you're asking a lot.
15%.
Oh, you're with me. Oh. As Johan forgets that Ara was behind him. 12.
Oh, sounds better.
29.
I'm willing to go 13. And we'll give you a starting bonus of 200.
25%. And a start.
20!
Of
Take it or leave it!
Happy to do business with you. He accepts. As for negotiations for him, he also went a bit too high and started to whittle his way down.
Of course. I won't lie, Chiefs. I went 20 because that's easy to keep track of. A fifth and 20% is a lot easier to divide than some 13%, Joseph.
He agrees to hang out in the shadows and not get into fights. You're not paying him to fight, you're paying him to break into places.
Well, not like we need his help much anyways.
And he doesn't want to put his neck out for you guys.
Also part of the deal. Silence. You don't speak of nothing he sees.
He says that that's normal amongst the people that he associates himself with.
I mean, I would have hoped he was a professional. That was just a given.
Wait a minute, you know the professional things of these people? I can't remember anything.
I mean, I'm...
Yeah, then I'll give you his skills. Acrobatics 11, Appraise 7, Bluff 7, Climb 8, Disable Device 15, with an extra 14 if it's an electronic device. Escape Artist 11, Knowledge Engineering 6, Knowledge Local 6, Perception 8, Sense Motive 8, Sleight of Hand 13, so you might want to check your stuff every time. Stealth 11, Survival 3, and Swim 5.
Got it. Those two are gonna have to check their stuff. What? I have Los and me.
Now to Yancey.
Yeah.
You enter your broth. You enter the brothel. Brothen. You enter the brothen. And you're greeted with all sorts of lovely ladies. And men. Depending on which way you want to swing, or if you're just into that kind of thing. And you're greeted with a rather gentlemanly looking fellow. He looks you up and down and notices your sword. He leans over the counter and asks, "You one of those adventuring types?"
Why, as a matter of fact, yes, I am.
But our last adventurer just quit the job. You wanna join?
He smiles, very satisfied for some reason, and he asks, "How would you feel about a job?"
Tell me more details.
there's a village. One of the villages attached to this city has stopped. Paying their taxes, shall we say. I am in charge of certain things there, and I need to know what has happened to the people there and why they haven't given me their pay. I mean, their taxes. If you do this for me, I might be willing to part with some gold in exchange for your services, and maybe even a few rounds with the lovely ladies or men, if that is your preferred poison. Maybe even a few drinks on the house too. What do you say?
I am a Martell, and you're a Lannister. And you raped her. You murdered her. Sorry, talking about men and women made me think of that dude.
Essentially, this guy is running a racket.
No, I hear you. I'll tell him I'll have to discuss it with the rest of my party. I can't make a decision for all of them.
Yes, you do that. I'm sure I'll be seeing you quite soon. In the meantime, he gestures to a beautiful human female next to you, and he says, why don't you take some time to enjoy this little gift on the house?
Ah. Man, let me tell you, this guy's really talking me over about this.
But yes. And that's your introduction to the side quest that was going to become part of a main quest until Karini didn't show up again. So yes, you now. I mean, currently this is the only thing I have ready since I was so sure that everything would go according to plan.
Are we considering our first quest to be for a pimp?
Oh, he's much more than a pimp.
I mean, he bought pimp. Man, I have no compunctions about working for a pimp, but I just mean our first quest.
Yancy, you last 4 rounds.
And you gain 3 STGs. But thanks to that constitution roll, they're treatable.
No, you will gain 2 HP, temp HP above what you normally have.
Interesting. A helpful disease. What an odd concept.
Nah, bro, it's a parasite, but he's helping.
It's that episode of Futurama when Fry ate the worms and they're just like rebuilding him from the inside.
Wasn't there one that made him super smart?
Yeah,
That was
it.
the worms.
The worms are making him great.
I mean, they weren't gonna live in that dump. So they had to fix them up. Okay.
But yeah, you gain 2 because you had a really great time.
Yes.
But yes, and now it is the next morning. You can talk it over with
Did they
your
just
cohort.
spend the night on the...
No, they got to stay there for free, and Maybe
I
they
mean,
enjoyed in some things, maybe they didn't.
I was gonna stop by the church.
Well, it was already pretty late. The church is closed.
A closed church.
Why is this blasphemy?
This is a post-apocalyptic world. Not very many people come to churches.
Yeah, but I'm an angelic being.
Well, no one was there.
But I did say that. I went to the front of the church, and I said loudly, "A church not open? Blasphemy!" And I turned around and walked back. Everybody just watching this angelic being say that to a church.
Some people are in wonder, some thinking that you're still a fool, and some eyeing you quite eerily. And some looking at you like your next meal.
Oh.
Not that kind of meal.
And I am just kind of walking with him, but like when he goes up to the church, I just kind of hang back a little bit. Just watch.
Me. Me walking with loss. the, the celestial steed. It's like, okay. It looks like we're sleeping in this establishment.
The owner has been told by his information network that you are part of Agradas' party. You are given a free night. And your choice of anyone that you want. Except for the owner. He ain't into dudes.
Man. That's connection. That's networking 101. You know what happens? Johansson looks for somebody, picks out a person that looks smart, and when they go to the room, Johansson pulls out the set of dice that we get. Let's play dice.
Alright. You spend most of the night playing a children's card game with them.
My night consists of playing dice, playing some pan flute.
You have a joyous time.
And just complaining a little bit about the traveling conditions.
Roll charisma. You didn't have such a great night.
Wait. If that was a high thing, I was gonna say Los from like out the window. It's like you back up like a wingman.
And
Yeah.
you, Andrew. Oh, sorry.
But yeah, that's what I do.
What about you, Andrew?
I just kind of go to an empty room, lay down, and relax for the night.
Oh, did he ever fuck that guy?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that reminds me.
Disappointing.
There's one more thing I was gonna do.
Oh?
I make the person a cheese, honey, and mushroom sandwich.
Alright, add a +2. Still won't do much though. I mean, she enjoyed her time.
She had a nice sandwich.
Alright. It is the next morning. Agrada, do you try to convince your companions to go on this quest?
Sure. Here's the thing. We're still not entirely sure what has gone down. You know, we're still a little foggy on some stuff. I feel this is a good chance to learn a bit about the city. finds out some things, makes some coin on the side,
Yeah, I get you, bro. I get you. Though I do want to check out that church before we leave.
Alright. Andrew, or whatever your name is.
Wait, what? Sorry, I looked at something real quick on my phone.
You're dead now. You've been slain for not answering my questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you choked on the morning cheese, honey, and mushroom sandwich.
Damn it.
As Johansson just turns into the cook of the party. Makes a mean sandwich.
Well, I thank you for the morning sandwich, even though it nearly killed me.
Johansson, mouth full with his own sandwich, just shrugs. It's like,
Since I'm sure Andrew would accept this quest,
Being
you
the
guys head to
deviant
the
he
church?
is.
Wait, which question am I accepting?
Don't worry about it.
Is it the one for the pimp?
Yes.
It's some bullshit.
Also, Johan did say the thing he said earlier.
Which was?
It was like, is our first quest really going to be for a pimp?
I mean,
No compunctions about working for a pimp. I'm sure it's honest business. Or not honest, I don't really care. But a pimp for our first job?
I have a bit issues with that, but I guess we do need money.
Then the party heads out to the church.
Halo up, shining bright.
You three, do you all enter the establishment?
Yes.
I'm gonna hang
I-
outside.
I do.
Alright. As you open the doors, you are greeted with a sight. You see people tearing apart another person. This church is a legitimate establishment, and it is well known what goes on here to the people of the city. This is a blood sacrifice to a god named Kale.
Wait.
Blood for the flesh god. They greet you with reverence as they are drenched in blood and they come in to give you a hug.
Ah,
As
yes. Followers of Kale.
they approach me to give me a hug, I take a step back.
They're a bit put off by this. Their
Um,
disposition of you is pretty low now, and they will remember this.
I'm hugging them. I'm like, yes! Blood for the flesh god. Wait,
They invite you to partake in the feast.
no, no, no. I simply cannot. My people, while being close to him, are not allowed to partake of the flesh. We must use all our being in contemplating his word.
I humbly accept your invitation to the feast, and I am sorry, I just do not feel comfortable with hugs.
While they bow to Johansson, they lead Zanara to her meal. And priest comes up to you, saying, "Ah, at long last, you are proof that our God exists and is the only one. Now tell me, is it time for us to strike and kill the non-believers?"
Comes to me or to Zara?
He goes to you.
Okay. And what was that he whispered?
He says, "Tell me, is it time for us to kill the non-believers?"
It is not, my child. Plans are plans are set in motion, and they must come to fruition before it is time to strike.
Then why is a divine being such as yourself here? There is no other explanation.
I've come fresh from dealing with his holy mission. Oh, 1 second.
Oh, okay. I don't think this was anything that Joe expected. Nancy? Andrew?
I'm here.
I
I
thought I died.
haven't offended you yet.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back. So, Joe, has this been anything that you've expected?
This has not been what I've expected, but something I've embraced. But I've been fresh off his holy mission. I was sent to
Bless
deal
you.
with a group of foul unbelievers west of the city. It was west,
Yeah,
right?
Midwest.
Yeah, west of the city.
Oh, the wasteland. Oh, how I wished I could have been born there. That is what true believers are.
Yes, there's a foul group of unbelievers tainting the holy lands, and I had to deal with them. My
Ah,
my companion here, I met her after I set off on my holy mission, and she assisted me.
oh, praise Kale. Then I better not keep you off, but here, take this. It is a vial of holy water.
It's blood, isn't it?
No, it's holy water.
I thought you just handed me a vial of blood. It's just like, it's the holy water.
I have to keep doing the exact opposite of what you'd expect. Now, these are crazed people. And before you go, remember, we Kale worshippers are here for you.
And
You have
and my
gained a secret following.
when he says this, and I say back to him, and just as much as you are here for me, I will strive to deal with the unbelievers. As I pat his shoulder.
He nods to you and walks off.
I give him a nod as he walks off.
So then, do you guys want to start on, go back to the brothel and accept the quest?
I'd be fine with it. Also, I know exactly what I'm using them for. There's gonna be a holy crusade when one of those big beasts comes. A divine mission from Kale himself.
Then we shall give our lives. How about you, Yancy? What say you?
Oh, I'll go get him.
Oh, okay.
He stopped listening because he wasn't here for the conversation.
Ah. And you are full for the day, Andrew.
Nummy, let's just
Nom 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 nom.
My phone is going to die.
Nar, nar.
I'm back, and I get Jacob. He
Welcome
should be
back.
showing up in just a moment.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's fine.
My phone is at 8%.
Oh,
So Yancey,
Mm-hmm.
they're heading back to the brothel to accept the quests.
Okay.
As you
Was
guys
there
walk in,
any mead at the feast?
no,
Damn.
there was blood wine.
oh,
Acceptable.
wait, Draco. Before I leave, I'd like to do something.
Oh, okay.
I look at before the priest. I go to the priest briefly before I leave. I forgot. There was a gift I was meant to give the followers of this city.
Oh, something from our Lord Kale?
I take out the 3 bottles of human blood that I had gotten from the facility. A gift for thee.
This is sacred. We shall consume this all together. You have my word.
Do well and stay safe, disciple. For the time for you to join him is not near yet.
Understand.
As I walk away. Also, I may have become a divine emissary to the Church of Kale.
And I may be enjoying the feast.
He partook.
Mm.
Did you hear any of that, Yancey? What was going on?
Well. Okay. I'm just gonna ignore that for the moment.
Things happened, I had to adapt quickly.
And you were complaining about some pimp work.
Hey! I'm now an angel sent from Kale. And I did not partake of the feast. For while my kind may be closer to him, we must not enjoy the base pleasures of the flesh.
Whatever. For real though, I will be gone one more moment and then that'll be it. I'll be here the whole time.
Okay. So we're heading there. We're
Yep.
heading over there. Me and Zanara, me on Los, and I dun 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 dun.
You walk into the brothel. It's easier than say than brothel inn. And you walk up to the counter. The proprietor finishes cleaning a glass, leans over again, says, "So have you and your friends decided to take on my job?"
I'm waiting for a moment until Jacob's back.
Oh, okay,
Don't want him to be gone from this.
gotcha.
Also, Los's head is like sticking through the window.
There is no window for him to stick his. There are windows, but they're all shut.
Los's head sort of sticks through the door. he's like eyeing the guy.
Welcome back, Yancey. The proprietor leans over and asks if you guys are willing to take on his job.
Yes.
Ah, excellent, excellent. And you're new to the city, I suppose.
Yes.
Could say that.
Do Do you have a map of the area?
No.
No, we do not. It's just the darndest thing.
Well, I suppose I could let you have a map. Doesn't cost very much after all. Only 100 gold. He gives you a map of the surrounding layout. And then he says that if you bring who's responsible back to him, alive or dead, he'll throw in some extra.
Hmm. An interesting proposition.
Although he will pay more for alive.
Ah, there we go.
Are we Are we allowed to maim them, as long as they do remain alive?
I said that as long as they're alive. You
Okay,
might have looks, but you don't have brains.
I just wanted to make sure. That way you didn't have an issue if we brought him back hurt, per se.
No. That way he can't run away.
So,
Not for what me and my compatriots have planned for him.
Okay.
would you like him maimed? I mean, if you wanted to give any extra, you can, but, just preferences. You want him, kneecapped?
I would like him
legged?
kneecapped at the least.
Okay. My head turns to Los, whose head is sticking through the door. It's like, I nod a little bit. And Los gives like a slow nod. I squint in a little bit. It's like, yeah. We're on each other's level with this.
He hands you the map, and he shows you on the area where you need to go.
Good.
Good.
Turns out where we need to go is where we were.
There we go. Now move you guys over.
Also,
Let me know. Damn it. Yes?
I was just gonna say, now I'm just imagining that rogue was watching us at the church, and he's like, oh, I guess he is divine.
Oh, he was watching, and that was not his thought. Out of all the churches, you went to the one that most people consider for crazy people.
You said there was only one church.
I don't believe I said there was only one.
I asked for the church, and you said, it's the church. You did not give me options.
Well, it was the closest church. And the largest that you could see.
Oh well.
That's why I waited outside.
Well, either way.
Alright. Over here is the village that they were talking about.
Okay.
And you've already done your random encounter, so I'm not going to roll for that.
Roll again. Roll again. Roll again.
For you guys
Roll
to see it.
again.
Nope. No random encounter.
Damn. Random encounters are fun.
Indeed.
Especially since I became a divine emissary of Kale. For now.
Alrighty. So we're moving you guys over to this man. For some reason, vision is not on.
I found myself. Halo shining bright.
It is nighttime, by the way.
I see nothing.
Where's Los?
I'm working on it.
Okay, I was just making sure you knew that I still see nothing.
I see everything.
I see.
And Los. Where are you?
Was ist
There you are,
los? Was ist los?
And he.
And get
Was ist
my
los?
turn. Los is los! There you go. You arrive in a... almost, well, as far as you tell, deserted village. Looks like a ghost town. Then again, it is night. You may explore as you wish.
Los breaks down a door.
Everything disappeared for a moment. I was like, what? Okay, every time I pick up Los, the screen goes black. So that's something.
Wait, I should be at full health, right, Draco?
Yes.
Yes. Y'all should be.
Fuck.
I get that little scratch back.
Here, I'll get it for you, Andrew.
Okay, cause it's hard for me to see numbers on here.
Hello there.
Hello? Anybody here?
I'm gonna break
Crickets.
down a door if no one
Divine.
answers me.
Divine emissary of your choice of God. Because here's also a thing. Out of character, I can't be completely sure KO also wasn't part of the group to send me.
Alright,
Oh, that's
everyone
right.
but Los, perception check.
But Los?
Yeah.
Nope.
Wait a minute, does he smell anything? He can smell any creatures with a smell within 30 feet.
What do my demon eyes see?
You spot dried blood.
And
So do you, so do you, Johansson, and so do you, Zanara. But Johansson, you can tell, it's about 2 weeks old.
This is about 2 weeks old, this blood. Before we arrived, I think.
How long has it been since we woke up?
It's been about 2 days.
Okay.
Well, I think it's been about 2 days. Maybe. It's kind of weird checking, time while underground.
Well, since you guys have woken up, 3 days.
I tell him 2 days.
Okay, whatever. Whatever, Joseph.
Like I said, it's hard to tell when underground. So
Shut up.
I mean, unless you're a mole person.
Mole people.
More people.
Mole
Mole
people.
people.
More people. More people.
Okay. Well, there's only one thing to do. We gotta check inside. Nay! You might not want to be standing there, Zanara. What? Go! So I've kicked the door open.
You kick the door open, and you see bodies on the ground.
Ooh.
3. They are being eaten by rats.
I slay the rats!
There is a small body and 2 large ones.
I get down to inspect these bodies.
They have, well, roll perception. Well, they've been dead for a while. You know that much.
Do I see any blood trails leading away?
No. besides the trails of the dead rats.
I would like to dissect the rats and examine the insects within the dead corpses to amalgamate how long they have been dead, judging by the metapole time in which the insects are in.
All right. Roll sleight of hand, intellect, and then wisdom.
Okay. I got this, guys. Sleight of hands. Sleight of hands and what?
Intellect.
Intellect. Well.
You definitely cut open the rats and insects, and you can't make heads or tails.
I tried,
Okay.
guys.
Okay, don't worry. I got this. I'd like to use my racial trait, stabilize, on the corpse.
Stabilize.
It does nothing.
Well, I do swear this. It always does something. I mean, never happened like this before.
You detect a faint magic aura to the southwest,
Get away!
and it's moving closer.
It's coming towards us! Defensive positions!
Ah!
Upon him saying that, I will.
By the way, just so you know, it may not be a bad thing. I'm just saying something's coming towards us. Do not
You're
automatically
no longer
attack.
detected from the south, it is now to the west.
It is to the west! West is where we must go!
The emissary of your chosen god!
It was in the south, now it's heading
And
west.
hold.
I've lost all sight. I don't know what happened.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Got my sight back.
There's more of them! Get them!
Combat!
You've chosen to fight the divine emissary of your god.
You have chosen to fight the emissary
Of Leto!
of your choice. Prepare to die.
Prepare to die for the blasphemy against your chosen god.
Rolling. Oh no, look, I wasn't selected.
What a bloody knob you are.
I'm still just enjoying that outside character. I really can't tell whether I'm a divine emissary of Gale.
True.
Damn it.
Because so many gods sent me, Kale might have actually been one of them.
They're grayed out, so does that mean you guys can't see them? Let's see.
Can Los smell them?
Are you
Are they
referring to the
within
guys
30?
around the corner?
There we go.
Are you referring to the guys around the corner?
No. I was referring to some... the ones I was using for the initiative tokens.
Gotcha.
Okay. But 30 feet. Anybody within 30 feet?
No.
Besides them. Of course.
Well, Agradath, and you're lucky, Zanara, that you did that before I said combat started. You little
Maybe.
sneak.
Maybe Stabilize will work this time.
When he said we got something coming towards us, I passed it. I'm like, yeah, nope.
I enchant my blade as I raise it high and it starts glowing with the magical might of my powers, and I stick it through this foul bandito. I didn't go so well.
Do not see the enemies.
Ah.
I
Does not hit.
was still
He
taking
parries your blade away with his weird-looking
a
axe.
little off guard.
Commander, wake up.
No. Fuck no. I'm going to sleep.
All right.
The bandit mage takes a few steps back and tries to screw one of you in a non-fun way.
I mean, depends what you're into.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
He casts a first-level spell, a shadow trap, on you, Nancy.
I decline.
No.
You must roll a will save. And you must beat a 12. Okay. The trap fails. You are perfectly fine. And that was his turn. The bandits! Luckily, there's only 2 that can attack you.
Where's our tank?
Behind
all the way
us.
back.
What a worthless tank.
I was trying to cast my ability, but you guys just... The story just kept rolling, so...
Strike
yeah, I
at
think
thee,
the-
then! Let it be finished! In the words of Sark. Well. Okay. He matches.
Icon X.
Ow.
He slaps at you. And the other, because I forgot to actually do the gun part of their axe, slashes at you as well.
Don't worry, you'll need to deal with that once this combat is over.
You dodge out of the way.
While I parry one blow, the other fella struck me, unable to dodge completely.
Zanara, that is now your strike.
Hurry up, woman!
I do not trust me, or I will not help you. Hmm. You know what? I have an idea.
Dangerous, but go on.
Oh, it is very dangerous.
Very, very dangerous.
Skill abilities.
Don't worry, guys, I got him bottled up.
Hang on.
Don't worry, guys, I got him bottled up.
Okay. I will use my swarm and I have them attack the house right here. What I am presuming the house.
Okay.
So they're gnawing through the house.
Yes.
Alright. They break through. The house crumbles a little bit for its unstable nature now. So a few bricks fall here and there. And so you're having them eat here and here?
Yeah, there and basically that spot and that spot.
Okay. Uh, hmm, there is now a hole big enough for someone to climb under.
So basically, we had one way of having to fight them. Now we have more than one way that we have to defend from.
Well, it's only these places, so they're not yet. But if Andrew keeps going about this, then yes, you will.
Andrew.
Oh, don't worry. I think Draco's gonna do something before that becomes a problem.
It is now Johansen time.
Johan! Ooh. Back up a little bit.
God.
And I shall use my turn, or my action, to cast the light spell upon my lance. It's now shining a bright light halo upon me.
And how far does the light go?
20 feet for a bright light. I think another 20 for short light, I think. I can check that again real quick.
What? I need to get to your character real quick.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. You have lit up the place. You look like an angel coming down with hell in your hand.
I give you this chance. Lay down your weapons and assist us in our mission, and you shall be handsomely rewarded
This
by
one
the gods.
points his weapon at you, and you hear a click sound, but nothing happens.
Would you like me to make an intimidation check?
Go right ahead.
Okay, so this is +2. Well, are they evil?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, +2.
A couple of them are terrified.
Okay.
But the mage behind them is more scary to them. They have yet to see you guys truly show off.
Draco,
Yes.
I have a question.
Shoot.
No.
The light spell, I'm not sure whether it is a bonus action or a regular action. Can we please let it be a bonus action? Just so the coolness of me doing that and then charging them.
Sure.
You have chosen poorly.
I get it. A little Looney Tunes type of thing.
Double that damage because I charged with the lance.
Alright. I hate to tell you, but with it still being in the red, it did not scare him all that much.
You have forgotten the second half of this holy being.
Oh god.
Where'd it go? There it is.
Ha
So basically, what just happened? If you
Oh.
would please. Wait, does
He
it
is
kill
dead.
him? Can it? Basically, what happens is, I pin, I go, I knock him on the ground with the lance, and Los stomps his head in. You have chosen poorly. Say that once again. Second hoof. Going towards this guy. This
He
is.
definitely dodges out of the way.
He goes for the bite.
They start laughing. These guys aren't very smart.
You're
Or
right.
wise.
They aren't very smart. Okay.
Basically, short-term memory, essentially, think about. You killed one, but then as you go to kill another, you miss with everything. Is how they see it. And they're
Well,
like, this guy sucks. He got lucky is what he did.
oh. Is that what you think? Okay.
Ya filthy bleeder. Agradath.
I would like to make a full-out attack.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
Once again, he parries your blade with his axe.
But does
You
he
lo-
dodge my offhand?
He does not. As he gets close to you with the pair, you sort of locked blades, essentially. And as he's pushing back, you go, well, you say how you do it.
As I swipe with my rapier, and as he catches it, I underhand go whah and burn his nipples.
He is furious over this. But he is also singed and starts
Yes.
rubbing his nipple.
Hmm.
You forget, I fight one-handed with my sword, and my other hand you cannot forget about.
Magi are rare. He would not to know these things. Especially for one that's foolish enough to become such a lowlife.
Yes.
And now it's the mag guy's turn. He fires a ray of frost. Not doing anything.
Okay.
It fires at you, and you just brush it off. Like a familiar old sensation.
I take it doesn't hit his friends either.
No.
Okay.
He rolled too well for that.
The Lord of Light and Darkness, standing next to each other.
This guy comes up to take his old friend's place. He stands on his body defiantly as he goes to take a swipe at you, Johann.
Me or Los?
You.
Okay. No, it's important to clarify.
And then the other one. Oh, sorry. You gonna say something, Joe?
Oh, I was just gonna say I bat aside his axe.
And then for you, Yancy.
Yeah.
They really have chosen poorly.
This one back here makes he points his axe at you, Joe.
Why is he
And
pointing his axe? What a strange. Is he trying to point at us?
Is he a wizard?
Is he trying to say I once caught a fish this big?
Is he aiming at me or is he aiming at Loss?
What is he? Is he pointing at you?
I
What is he
I think
doing?
so. Maybe.
does it hit?
A 21, yes, it does. It hits me or Los.
He's shooting at you.
Okay.
What is
The
this
horse
shooting?
is just a horse.
Do we know what
He-
guns are?
It's up to you, and if you think that your character would have a vague recollection of what they are.
I mean, I am an intellectual.
I am an intellectual.
A foul magic. Indeed.
1d8. 3 damage. You see him point his axe at you, and then
Oh!
it fires. And a ball of lead hits you in your shoulder.
I imagine this a lot like Assassin's Creed. That's, you know, go sheep, bam, both of the axe.
The axe is also how you say you can never fire again.
That's
It's
good.
it's loaded.
Essentially, these axes are a one shot off. If they even are working, since they're rusted.
Johan looks at his shoulder, goes, ow.
Zanara, it is your turn.
Not entirely sure what I should do.
Kill.
Yeah.
And, you know, sometimes if you want to get the 3 in that beam, or the 2 there in that beam, sometimes you gotta hit a third.
I mean, which one of you is best at the reflexes?
I mean, there's only one way he's hitting 2 people.
I mean, I won't lie. Andrew could enter through the house, go here, and then fire the beam through the house.
You know what? I disperse my
Your
swarm, and I step through the hole in the house. I can't see anything out of the house now, so you know. But I shoot.
And one
Coming.
more. One more.
Out of the house.
Alright.
This way.
I go in and just.
So, roll that beam.
Wait, actually, before I shoot the beam. I want to use that for the beam attack.
Alright. Okay. 2 bandits need to roll reflex. They both pass. Your beam, I think, would do half damage. So 6 would be 3. They both take 3. And now Andrew, roll reflex.
Reflex.
It's in defenses.
Defenses.
Lucky little gnat.
Did I destabilize the house some?
Everything here, 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 and here is caving in.
Oh jeez.
So, you definitely dodge the falling roof. And now this entire area is open. Let's see. That's it. This much. Then this much. Oh, whoops. Why is it not working? Okay, well, essentially, this area is now completely open. They can now file in. I said you could do it. I didn't say you'd be free of consequences.
I mean, it was better than shooting at my allies. Oh, and for the healing.
You can distribute up to 6.
Has Yancey been hurt at all?
Yancey and Joe have.
Okay, I healed them. I healed Joe for the 3 that he took, and I give 3 to Yancey.
Alright. You both have 3 temporary hit points. Man down!
A
forgot
ball
I-
of lead traveling at
I
fast
forgot I had,
speeds. An interesting concoction.
forgot. So now I have 3 temporary hit points.
They silently ignore you as they focus on trying to get you down. Honestly, they're in one of the worst places they could be in. A funneled area where they have only one person able to hit you.
I can't see shit. I see the house. And like a tiny, tiny little sliver of light.
Okay, my turn. Lance.
It hits.
Does damage.
He's very bloody. He's barely hanging on. You can hear him heavily breathing. But he's still
Bonk.
standing.
Oh.
He dodges.
He dodges. Another stomp. He dodges. Bite. Come on, girl. What you doing? What you doing? Are you trying to make us look bad?
I think she's just playing around right now.
Playing with her food. I've been trying to get her off that.
It is now your turn. The house is caved into the side of you.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Hey Jacob, you're muted if you forget.
I
Yep.
was. That's my bad. My PO. Once again, a full-out attack, trying to kill this son of a bitch. That is surprisingly skilled. Yeah! God.
He grabs your arm,
Uh-huh.
giving him a +2 to his attack as he goes to hit you.
Okay.
And yet, he still doesn't. How do you dodge?
I dodge because I'm ducking trying to grab him. But in dodging his blow, I failed to grab him.
Your fire touch makes him drop your arm, and you're back to where you started.
Me and this man are having ourselves a personal duel here. So.
Well, Loss over here is playing with her food.
The mage tries shooting at you, Yancy,
How
with
dare!
a ray of frost. He hits.
1 damage.
He hits you for 1 damage, chilling your bones a bit, but you are otherwise perfectly fine.
Okay, first off, I was gonna say next round I'm gonna shoot a ray of frost at him and see how he likes it. Cause he's not the only one with ray of frost.
Oh, Yancy.
Yeah.
I plan to have cantrips level up with you guys like it does in 5th edition.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Currently, you are having a 2-person duel, or well, a 3-person duel, 2 against 1. 1 in the melee, 1 just trying to pepper you with Ray of Frost.
True.
That was his turn. The one that's dueling you, Yancy, is coming at you again. He's in a frenzy. Ah!
Yeah.
Okay, do y'all guys just want to call it even here?
No. One of us is gonna die here.
It's just like, no one's making any progress.
No, I refuse to accept the truce.
The one for you, Joe, is going to attack Loss.
Lost! No!
Nope.
This one is going to go through the house, and he notices Zanara giving Yancy a free attack of opportunity.
Slice. Jacob, you muted yourself again.
Well, hello,
Yeah, one
Trey.
second. I'll get him.
Okay.
You said I can attack?
You get an attack of opportunity.
What happened?
This bandit tried to go through the house to get to you, but then he saw Zanara and started walking towards her.
Is this the same bandit I've been dueling?
No.
No? Okay, that way, because I'm about to kill this man.
Oh.
Oh, rip.
As he tries to walk towards the Zanara, you take your rapier and slice open his spine.
All I was gonna say is like, what's his face from Game of Thrones with Arya gets her sword back? And it goes right through his throat, like, through his spine and through his jugular. He's just like, as he dies choking on his blood.
No one interrupts the duel.
Exactly.
Oh, there's another down.
As he
I
falls
told you,
down
we're
dead.
having an honorable duel here.
This one ignoring what his friend did, comes over this way and attacks Zanara.
So how's our
Oh.
personal duel going?
Remember, I
Yeah, I
Okay, go.
know. Now I have to roll D100. 1D100. He hits your shadow.
Impressive.
Pathetic.
And your duel for you, Yancey, you guys are pretty much at a stalemate still.
Has he attacked me?
Yeah.
Ah, sorry, I missed that.
No, I thought you were here for that. I'm pretty sure you were.
I walked away.
Is
Okay.
my turn?
Yes, it is your turn now, Andrew. What is your plan?
Hmm. Or versus. Hang on. These.
Don't worry. Now that I did that, he knows I'm serious about our duel.
That he does.
Okay.
Level 3 is when we get our feet, right?
I am going to shoot a full-length beam.
Oh my.
Err.
Glad I'm on this side of the alley.
Just saying, I cannot see anything outside of the house, guys.
Okay, it's okay.
So,
Forgot all about this. So, which way is it going? Oh boy. Okay, reflex save. He misses. Takes the full damage. The structural integrity of the house that you're in is even less. And it spooked the Magi. Johansson?
Really spook. When I cut down the man in front of me and then shoot a ray of frost at him. That's gonna really spook him.
How? Well, first let's see if this works. The hoof. Second hoof.
He
Bite?
definitely dodges the two hooves. And the
Come
bite.
on, girl. What you doing playing with your food? Okay, stab.
You stab him through the heart, and he dies.
I lift him up upon it and roar.
The blood rains down, you roll intimidate.
Okay.
Don't you make that Magi run.
I would. Well, I'd like to do something if it works. May I say something?
Yep.
With the roar, with the blood, I point the body at the Magi and say simply, well, yelling, Surrender now, or your fate will be much worse.
He throws down his stick and gives up. The others,
Mine does not.
Yes,
I was gonna say the others, turn back at him and sneer at him for being weak.
Oh, he's gonna be weak, alright. He's gonna be a weak link on my skull chain!
It is now your turn, Agradath.
I make a full out attack!
Well, you kill him.
I go. Nice try, kid. But it's time to get serious. As I duck under his strike, stab him through the neck, and then I shoot over his shoulder. Because I'm a dick. Ray of Frost.
Roll for the real frost.
Maybe?
You hit.
didn't I just say he could surrender?
Yeah!
That guy,
That was just for nipping me. That is payback and nothing more, I say.
the Magi, gets up and runs.
Chase him down.
The bandit that's attacking Zanara is going to attack again.
Sorry, Joss. You shouldn't have intimidated him. That's the problem here.
Yes, that's the problem for getting the one person out of the smart with the ability for abstract thought.
Yeah.
It's now your turn, Zanara.
How badly hurt does the one I'm fighting look?
He's bruised and scratched, but otherwise he's pretty healthy.
You know what? Fine. I slice at him with my spiked chain.
You miss.
Damn.
He dodges out of the way, and you hit what looks to be a countertop with would have bricks on it at this point. You slice through the countertop and the bricks with ease. Johansson,
Ooh, do you have rope? Do you know how to lasso? Tell me you know how to lasso, Joseph.
I do have a grappling hook.
Oh god!
you have a grappling hook, you can definitely lasso.
Oh god!
Yeah!
Roll dexterity.
Well, I was trying to decide, but I guess I will now.
Oh, my bad. I assumed that was what you're doing.
20 plus 1. Well, all determined on whether it works or not. I was not going to lasso.
You miss, but seeing that you caught up to him, the mage gives up again.
Now. You've made the correct decision. For once in your life.
Agradath. It is now your turn.
Where's the hole in this wall?
It's
The entire wall.
Yeah, it's the entire wall.
So can I see what's happening right here?
You see the bandit fighting with Zanara.
Okay.
I see Yetzi's character barely. I see like a sliver.
Does it allow you to move your character over
I
the
mean,
wall?
I'll be honest, I can drag my character through any wall.
Okay.
See,
I
it's
just wanted to be sure.
You know. Yeah, so I'm gonna step right here. Oh, what am I standing on?
A destroyed desk that Andrew just destroyed.
Okay, I'm gonna stab this fool to the back of the neck.
Alright.
Because I'm cruel like that. Just like his friend. Except, I'm not doing too hot today, guys. I won't lie to you.
Don't worry about it.
I got distracted last night. I stayed up too late. I had... Good.
Rico, I have a question.
Hold on. This time, Yancy, the nat 1 causes you to lose the sword in your hand.
Where does it go off to? Does it sheath itself inside Zanara?
No.
Does
It
it?
lands over here.
Oh,
Well,
I was
then...
gonna say.
Sorry, please go ahead.
I was gonna say. Does it go up out of your hands, falls back down perfectly into your own sheath?
No. I have a great thing for this. I go, huh, that's unfortunate. I pull out my other rapier, my original rapier. Like, okay. That's right, I'll walk around all cool, like with 2 rapiers on my hips.
That one bandit, seeing that he's outnumbered. Oh, I forgot the grenades too.
The head
Oh, well.
grenades?
Oh, God, they had grenades.
That would have been terrible.
He strikes at Andrew again. And has to roll for the thing. 1d100. Misses. Hits your hits the blur of you again.
Pathetic of you to keep trying when it is clearly pointless.
It is now Zanara's turn.
For punishment, I think you deserve
Death.
Hmm. Okay, I have a question. Is the wall behind him still intact? Like right here?
Halfway, yeah.
Please don't crush me.
Oh, no,
I
there's
did
nothing
not come
above
in
you
here
right
to
now.
help. I did not come in here to help you just to be crushed.
Yes, I've already crushed the area you're standing in.
This area, this area, this area, and this area have fallen already. Nothing's above you.
Mm.
But there is stuff above him, above the bandit.
Yes.
Okay. Cause then I am going to do something very mean.
Oh, max damage too.
I have one swarm attack him, and then one swarm attack the wall.
A brick falls. A pretty big chunk of bricks, actually, but doesn't really matter. Let's see. Reflex. He knocks it out of the way with his axe. And then the bigger chunk he splits in 2 with it. As he is on his last leg. His surge of adrenaline is keeping him going. Johan?
Johan looks down at the wizard and says, "What is your god?"
I don't believe in any gods. There is only power in this world. And clearly you guys have plenty of it. Have you ever thought about having a disciple?
No.
What? You would like to learn how to ride?
No, I want to learn how to use magic like that demon that you have with you.
Alright, offensive.
Oh, you can't hear any of this.
I know.
Johan goes, first off, racist. 2, that's up to him.
Racist? What's that?
It's a term.
Alright, Agronath.
So,
Oh.
No.
Oh, I
I
thought
was-
that we... I thought we were done, so I went on with it.
I just had one more thing.
Okay.
So, what do you think about cheese and mushrooms?
They're food.
Johan reaches into his bag, pulls out a cheese and mushroom sandwich, gives it to him.
You have cheese.
Yes. And a
Oh, great one. I will do whatever you want. Just give me more of this delicious stuff.
cheese and honey for all of my followers.
Agronath.
Alright. Yeah. Not too pleased with myself right now. I'm embarrassed. I want to get this over with, so I make a full-out attack.
Alright.
Ignore the Mastercraft part. I changed the stats for this since I don't actually have a normal.
Alright.
Did that hit?
Yes.
Did it kill him?
Yes.
Okay.
How do you want to end his life?
I'm feeling real necky tonight. Another blow to the neck.
Alright, you get him from the side. And he falls over dead. Gurgling. Well, he doesn't fall over dead. He falls over and he gurgles to death.
Good. Okay. Well, while they're doing their dialogue over there, I'm cutting off some heads.
Is everybody dead?
Everybody is dead as far as we know.
Okay, because I've literally been in a tiny little room.
I go, oh, by the way, they're all dead, except for don't kill the Magi. We're interrogating him. Plus, he may or may not be the person that we need to bring back.
Oh
What?
my.
Aren't we supposed to kneecap him?
Don't do that just yet.
Okay.
So, y'all get some loot from this.
Can I move out of the building now?
Yes.
Thank you.
When you
You-
step outside, you look
find-
over and you see Johan eating a sandwich with the wizard.
How many?
Yawn! Where is my sandwich? Damn it!
How many of them were there, Draco?
There were 6 in total, counting the Magi. And let's see, how much XP is that? They're a half CR.
Oh my god, my fucking spacebar, dude.
200 XP per guy. 200 times 6 divided by 3. Each of you get 400.
Cool.
Gold?
So you should have 825 for the session so far.
No, XP, Joseph. Don't be dumb.
Wait, how do we add XP to us?
When you open up your character sheet, it should be in core stats somewhere? Bless you. Right, loot. You found 148 gold, 976 silver, and 3,760 copper.
Can you just write this down, Draco?
Yes.
Please.
Please.
General chat.
Okay. So that is approximately. Wait, is our thief with us?
He is with you.
Okay.
Wait,
So,
how much XP do we have this session?
825.
Okay.
We should all have the same XP in the end.
I'm dividing it for you guys already.
Brains recall names of custom. Oh Lord, math. Where's my fund? I don't feel like doing this.
The thief is on probation. You need to see his work first before you start paying him.
Okay, that makes it so much more easy. Thank you, Draco. Thank you. Thank you.
He agreed to this because he could see that you guys might be competent enough to live.
Thank you. Thank you.
I turned to the thief. But would you like a sandwich?
He passes.
Man.
And you find 2 masterwork items amongst these people.
Upon Johann giving me the sandwich, I promptly thank him, saying, "Thank you, Johann."
Padded armor.
It's light armor.
I wonder what I wear.
You're welcome.
What do I wear?
Studded
Mm.
leather.
You can wear just about anything, Andrew.
I do not believe this is better than mine, is it, Draco?
No. Studded armor, I think, is the best light armor. Bye, bot.
Bye bye,
And
buddy.
then you find these as well. You
Juzzled
find a few more scrolls. And 2 scrolls of comprehend language.
I give one to Johann.
Hey, Johan! Man. So many scrolls.
So little time.
Yes, this generator is quite handy. All I have to do is put in the values of the things you guys fight, the type of creature it is, and it gives me appropriate treasure of what you should find.
So, do these get consumed when I learn them?
Yes.
Okay. Otherwise, I would have handed them all to Johann. Afterwards, be like, alright, I'm done with this one, I'm done with this one.
What does Masterwork do again for armor?
It minuses 1 ace, like the armor check penalty. Let's say it's a master buckler.
So it
Buckler
minuses. So minuses 1 for that?
Or is it? Yeah. So if it like gave you a 2 to armor check penalty, it would become a 1.
Okay. I now have 18 defense. I went from a heavy wooden shield to a heavy steel shield.
Nice. In total, you found about 1,069 gold worth of items. And gold in total. You may now interrogate the Magi. In any way you want. There is no such thing as the Geneva Convention.
So, no, wait. So, why are we all here eating the sandwich?
Well,
I am.
our base is here.
Are y'all the ones that killed everybody around here?
Yeah.
No. Oh,
Oh yeah, that was a fun time. We slaughtered everyone.
you the leader?
Oh no.
Oh, who's your leader?
Oh, he's the boss in the cave.
Boss in the cave.
What
Yeah, one of
cave?
one of these houses has a hidden entrance. One of the villagers found it, and we had a well, you know.
You know, a little spat. So,
I'm sure you understand.
yeah, I mean, business, you know. So you said something about, following?
I mean, you guys give me nice food, and this demon guy's really strong. I'd like to learn from him.
So what are your qualifications?
What's qualifications?
Now, what can you do? Why should we take you along?
Ah, I am a magi. I have magic.
Okay.
Do I? I just kind of shoot a beam up into the air.
So does the demon, as you keep on calling him. What else you got?
What I don't know what you mean.
Got any particular skills you're good at?
Hmm. I'm pretty decent killing people normally.
I mean, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good one.
Oh, I make the best baby stews.
We don't really eat babies.
You don't?
Nah.
Just let me know when you're done with your questioning.
So which house?
It's this one over here.
Cool.
And point us on the map where this cave is, please.
It's in the fireplace.
Ah, cool.
There's a secret door.
Does your group keep any traps along the way, anything like that?
Oh no, we couldn't afford any traps.
Man,
We do have a separate entrance to the outside.
Ah, so this fireplace, that's the cave they speak of? If I'm
Yeah.
understanding it's okay.
The Magi turns to you, Agrada. So, will you take me on as your apprentice?
How guarded is this cave?
Oh, we have a lot of people in there. A lot more than what you thought. There is no one else like me, though. I'm the only Magi.
Ah, good. I look to my fellows real quick. Let's say one moment. Are we finished and asking our friend here questions?
yeah, I think we're done with the interview process.
I just kind of smiled slyly. I am ready to move on.
Okay. Out of character real quick. I'm about to do something drastic. On a scale of 1 to 10, how upset would you be if I did this right now?
I am fully with you.
Joseph?
I don't really care that much, though I do have one question.
Uh-huh.
Is he done with his sandwich?
Yeah. He
Okay.
gobbled it down.
Okay. So, I look at him and I say, yes, I'll take you on, and here's your first lesson. If everyone will look at that, as I cast as I cast Fire Touch on both my hands and jab them into his eye socket and burn him alive! Similar to Oberyn Martell right here.
Okay, and as Yancey does that, can I shoot him in the back of the knee with a beam?
No! Don't you mess with this!
This is his.
I'm dealing with him!
His beams are like several feet wide.
Fine.
Besides, you can kneecap the actual leader. So yes, that's what I do. I go, yes, and here's your first lesson. As I,
Alright, you all get 50 more experience. Let's see. And you find on this dude 33 gold. No, sorry, my bad. 33 platinum.
you know, every now and then you just have to enjoy the little things, I say. Like killing a real son of a bitch. You remember what I said about this character?
Yep.
About how I'm chaotic evil, but I don't go, or neutral evil. I don't go looking for it, but you know, I'm not against evil stuff.
And you said we found 33 platinum?
Yeah.
Okay, 33 platinum, that's 11 for each of us.
And at least he died on a full stomach.
It's a shame that we wasted such good food on him, though.
Agragath is in a good mood now. How does the thief react to this? Out of
He
curiosity.
doesn't care. Although he is eyeing the platinum and regretting saying that he wasn't going to take anything other than the first bit of loot.
Yeah, well, you know, it happens. And we are going to get, what is it, 40. You two get 49 gold. I get 48. On top of what you already have, of course.
So 48. Oh man, how much gold was it the last time we were supposed to get?
Joseph.
I-
You can go back and do the math yourself. The information's all there.
Okay.
Oh, we got what? 40. How much did we just get? Fuck.
48 gold.
So yes, because of how the time is, we'll stop the session here. And you guys
Also,
will be
I
going.
did type 47 gold for everyone and 325 silver. That is what was the previous split.
And I'm sorry if this seemed a little slow. I had to
No,
think about a lot of the stuff on the spot
no, that's
to
fine.
change it up.
That's fine. I had a great moment there at the end.
It's been fun. Collapsing a house on myself and others has been quite entertaining.
Oh, hold on. I'm so sorry. I should really show what I was playing to describe what I did. I'm only recording it 1 month.
Ah.
We found the Johann's thing.
You're the super nice guy that gives sandwiches to people?
I am the same.